We live, yeah? We live. What are you saying here, man?
We live and direct.
And just like that, we're back. MTTE, More to the Ends podcast with myself, Big Cam. And today, I'm not by myself in the building. Who else we got in the building?
We got your boy E-Man JR in the building, live and direct.
And we got a special guest. I'm going to let him introduce himself.
Big up yourself, big up you, man. Little Torment.
Come on.
Torment.
Come on, man. How can we be doing the pod and not have one of the hottest rappers
You get me?
from the Endz
From the ends,
on
cuz.
the pod? Are you mad? Anyway, furthermore, before we even kick off the episode properly, can we get that bottle of Henny? Because last time I checked, the Henny's still pouring.
Forever.
Beat me to it.
You get me? Nah, I was saying it first. That's for you, my bro.
Love, man, bro.
You get me? What you say, the cranberry and apple?
Yeah, please.
We'll do that.
Forever.
Yeah, man.
Forever.
Yeah, as I said, I ain't gonna cap. I'm gassed personally. Car Torms is one of the best rappers in the UK, and I'm saying it with chest because man tried to downplay his thing or not acknowledge it like he's not actually cold, bro. He's
No,
cold.
facts.
You get
Facts.
it?
Well, who downplayed it, bro?
Bro, when I say man are trying to downplay it, I don't feel like, as you said, when it comes to like the blogs and all this shit.
When did I say that, bro?
No. Alright, hold on.
Yeah.
Alright, watch this. Watch this.
Oh,
Remember we was
I'm
talking
dead.
to Tricky.
Yeah.
You was kind of saying like raw, and even when you did your conversation with the risk taker,
Yeah.
you was even saying like raw, like maybe because you don't do all the extra shit, you don't do any gimmicks, you don't do none of that shit. Man, don't really, maybe not downplay, but man, don't really promote man's thing. Is that a better choice of words?
I agree with you, but I don't remember saying it.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Maybe
Yeah.
downplay is the wrong words, but they don't really pay homage. I don't feel like that anyway. Do you get it?
I hear you.
That's how I feel, innit?
I hear you.
Maybe I'm looking
Nah,
at
I hear
It's defo facts. It's defo facts, though.
Do you know what? I feel a lot of love. Do you know what it is? I do feel a lot of love. Publicly. And I feel a lot of love privately. You feel me? So it's like, maybe there's just more, you're not seeing the private love. You feel me?
man's not in your
Yeah. Maybe that's what it is, bro.
I
But
hear that.
at the same time, bro, I always like to say as well, I'm unheard, bro. There's a lot of people that actually don't know about me, bro. You're from the Ends. You men are from the Ends, so
Well, it's different.
Of course, it's
Yeah.
gonna be different. You know what I'm trying to say? But yeah, man, I think that's.
Alright, because
But I hear you because I get you, bro. It comes across like that all the time. I get messages all the time. People are like, "Yo, what? No one don't support." What? But I feel what you're saying.
it's,
That's what I'm trying
I
to say.
think you hit the nail on the head when you said, man's unheard. You ain't underrated. Because anyone that does hear you says you're cold. But you're definitely unheard. And that brings me on to the next thing I was actually going to ask you, yeah? Actually, hold on. We're going too far. We're moving like everyone that watches this video just knows everything about you, knows all your history, where you're from and all this stuff. So let's take it from the top, innit? Where are you from?
I don't want
The short answer, because I know the intricacies and rare. Just
I'm from South London.
cool. And that's all. You get it? That's all we need to know. Because I said, people that's gonna watch this, not everyone's gonna know that you're from South London. Do you know what I mean? What kind of things did you see when you was growing up?
I saw a lot of things, bro. I was raised in the church, raised by a good family, bro. So, yeah,
Well,
bro.
I can relate.
Yeah, so I saw a lot of things. I went to a good school. Went to 2 good schools. And I went to a centre. You know what I mean? So
Just for the balance.
you know what I mean? So I saw both sides, you know what I mean? I grew in the hood. I got family that live out the hood. I was able to get taken on holidays and see outside the hood as well. So
would you say that you saw what anyone else would see in their hood?
yeah, basically I didn't see nothing different, you know
Yeah.
what I mean, to anybody else. So it's just the norm to us,
Yeah.
to the Ends.
To the
You know
ends.
what I mean?
That's just, yeah, I get you still. All right, cool. So, do you feel pressure to keep pushing your music? Like whether that's for yourself, for your supporters, or even for the ends. In that regard, like, do you actually feel pressure to like make sure that you keep going on that?
Nah, I don't. That's a good question, but it's like in terms of wanting to have a successful career, that's pressure naturally. It's pressure. Wanting to be successful is pressure. Trying to be successful is pressure. It's not easy. You know what I mean? But I think that's the only pressure. I don't feel no pressure. I could call it a day today, and I believe that my core supporters know I left them with enough. Like,
do you know
they would be hurt 100%. They would be hurt. They'd be like, what the hell? But I believe they wouldn't question my actions.
They would understand.
Yeah.
I actually, it's funny you say that because obviously, man bangs your music, yeah. But the thing that I started to realize is you don't make a song that if you're playing it next year, that's not what's current and blah 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 blah. You make music that's timeless. So like even like, you get what I'm saying? Like even like the last.
Yeah, because even the old school shit, man, still bangs. Do you get it, fam?
Yeah, behind, but all of that, like you can play that today, still relevant, still hard.
Practice.
You get it, like not out of place. Same, even you know what's funny? I saw the freestyle with Abracadabra, and I just watching it, and I'm watching it in like the context of now. I'm thinking, bruv, certain man still ain't got no bars. All now, certain man still ain't got no bars. Like a man had bars then, and then I'm looking at freestyles like on the block. Do you get it? Like, and I'm thinking, like, how do you consistently have hard bars? And I say that. No, the reason why I ask you that is like, do you get the reason I'm saying is because man could just be like, "Rah, you know what? Let me just do a few throwaway things." Do you get what I'm saying? But man's thinking, "Rah, no, I actually want to."
There has been throwaway things though. You know what I mean? Practice was a throwaway thing. You know what I mean?
Did you,
bro? Did you get it, fam?
Any Music 1, 2, and the Deluxe and the Magnum was a throwaway thing.
But that's what I'm trying to say to man. It weren't.
That's funny though. 'Cause the songs, the ones that actually weren't throwaway things, they didn't do nothing. That's why it's bad though. Do you see what I'm trying to say? Like you can't plan this shit, bro.
No, but I can't say all of the tunes on Henny 1 and 2 were throwaways.
No, but I'm telling you, to me.
To you,
me, bro.
Yeah.
Like, why do you think there's not one hook on any of those projects?
First,
you know what?
You didn't even deep it, bro. There's not one complete song on any of those projects, bro.
It's kind of a good point. Still,
First.
never really.
feel me?
I didn't really.
Man was in the studio drinking Henny, spilling from man's heart, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You can tell some of the tunes were defo from. You get it, fam. You're showing the pain still, like the Reckless tune.
Man was throwing it out, like, yeah, let's just get these out, man. These freestyles, let's get them out. You feel me? So yeah, man.
All right. So for the people that don't know your career and stuff, yeah, how many years you been rapping? To put it in perspective,
Forever, man. Nah, forever. Since I was a child, since I was a teen.
You say forever. Can I get that Henny? Because the Henny's still playing forever. Do you get me? You know
what I mean? I respect it. I respect it still. Yeah, forever, my boy. Literally.
Alright,
as far back as I can remember, when I could put
words together. Yeah.
Fluently. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So, you know, somewhere around grade 6, year 6, year 7.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And for perspective, your man's age, innit? You're 28, innit?
Yeah, somewhere around that age. You know what I
Somewhere.
mean? Big man, but I'm
Could
not
be
30.
I know the vibes. I know the vibes. But this is why, and I don't get it twisted. Shout out the Annex, because they done a breakdown for your last couple projects and stuff. Man's gonna do a breakdown of Magnum, because there's a few lines in there that spoke to man for the same reason that you're talking about. The fact that man's a big man, but man's not 30, but man feel 40. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that still. How many projects have you dropped? Because I was trying to count them, but how I might perceive it, you might not see it like that.
Yeah, because of course, they're not all on the streaming sites, etc., etc., etc. If I'm completely honest, I couldn't tell you how many there's been on the streaming sites. I'm sure there's about 7 or 8. I think maybe 9, 7 or 8, maybe 9. But altogether, there could be 11.
I was kind of thinking at least a 10.
Yeah,
at least a 10.
Yeah,
especially if you're breaking down the deluxe.
Yeah. That's 4 there already. Do you know what I mean? With the Magnum, that's 4. So yeah.
What, trilogy behind closed doors, like.
Yeah, just what I'm trying to say. With numbers are high, man. The cat looks strong. You see,
the reason why I say this, and this is why I'm talking with the Vim, because I was banging one of Tom's videos the other day. Yeah, my missus was watching it. She goes, "Is that the Henny Music guy?" I said, "Yeah." She goes, "Oh, I never knew what he looked like." But she hears your tunes because that's how man's banging it. But that's what I'm trying to say about how many projects you've done, because a lot of people may have just come across you on No Cap, because I could see that the traction for No Cap was
different.
real.
It was different.
Especially with the American reactors. Shout out all of them. Shout out, was it GDG?
Yeah, shout out GDG.
Shout out GDG. His channel's hard as well anyway.
G, man.
He's a G. Especially because he's not the fake American reactor that just doing all of that shit. No.
Then he said, "Fuck this. I fuck with these lot." You feel me? And he's built real relationships, so I respect it, man.
Come on, man.
Sorry. I got a question.
Got you. Don't let me just.
It was about the his projects. So, what would you say was your personal favorite project?
Personal favorite's gotta be. That's what I'm gonna say. The deluxe in a whole. Of course, the deluxe in a whole.
I agree. I agree. So
I consider the deluxe one project, but I released it in 3 parts. So Henny Music 1, Henny Music 2, then the deluxe with the added songs. But the deluxe with all of them together, I considered that one project. I just released it that way so they could take it in a bit easier. Do you know what I mean?
I think that was very clever.
That makes sense.
But I did it by accident. Halfway through, I was like, "This is clever."
Yeah.
I was like,
I might have just stumbled on the most fucking greatest strategy ever. That's true, still.
Yeah, it was working. No cap. Yeah, that was a moment still. That's what I wanted to say. No cap was definitely a moment still.
Do you even know really like how deep that one was? Because I saw people, and this is what I go back to the people that don't. I saw people kind of going, "Can't lie, I might not fuck with this thing like that. But that one,
well,
it's proper."
The way people are slowly taking it in, like,
yeah, bro. That shit's been ringing for long, man.
Yeah,
I swear that team's like a year old now, yeah. The other day, me and Novelist linked me.
Shout out Novelist.
Shout out my boy
Real
Novelist.
guy as well.
Yeah, we was just sliding through the ends. And there was a car in front of man playing No Cap. And Novelist said, "Bro, ain't that you?"
Bruv. Come on, man.
It was a moment still. It was a moment. And it hasn't even stopped, because people are gonna hear this and go listen to No Cap, and then the same thing is gonna continue. Like,
brother,
yeah, it's not gonna stop.
Do you know what's so sick about No Cap to me personally? Man's from the Endz. So when I'm seeing the locations,
it
just hits a bit more for you.
It just hits different. When I see a man go on the mains, hail up a certain man, and I'm just thinking it's a good representation of the Endz to the world. That's how I'm looking at it. You get it? Like, if someone said, "Rah, like, you lot do music, whatever, where you're from, like, I want to know about you lot," I just play that. Seriously, I just play that, bruv.
Yeah, I hear that still. It's hard though. It's hard to be the face of the Endz still.
Brother,
tell me that for free, bro. You see that, bro? Hey, it's not easy, fam. For me, shout out the block, shout out the Endz, man. That's man's home. It's hard. Let me put it out there, bro. It's hard.
Brother, I will be honest, yeah. I think a large part of why I respect and kind of relate to you, yeah, is because although man's not as big as you are in terms of being an artist, and obviously we just started our podcasting, yeah, I relate to the feeling of you're trying to put on and trying to represent the Endz And you're not trying to go out like no sad or weirdo.
I'm trying to represent the UK, my boy. If I keep it a buck, bro, I'm not trying to represent no ends in terms of music, bro. Like,
I hear that.
Man know where I'm from. Man know who my brethren are. My brethren know who they are.
Yeah, yeah.
And the rest is
history
for the birds, the trees, and all the rest of it. Do you see what I'm trying to say?
Word.
And literally, that's the place that I've got to now, bro. I'm not comfortable with that representing. No, bro. I'm not. I'm here. That's why I said it's important to the ends, bro. So I'm here to have them type of conversations, bro.
Do you know what? And that's what I was gonna lead on to say, that I had to change my mindset of taking on a certain responsibility just for the ends when man's trying to go global. Like, that's what man's trying to do. Course, man will always rep where man's from, because man, that's where man grew. How can I not rep there? But in terms of breaking out, branching out, networking with people, trying to elevate man's thing, like, I'm not confined to that space.
Literally, and
that's why it's more to the ends.
It shouldn't even be something that's need to be said, bro. But
a lot of the younger lot may not realise that you don't have to box yourself in. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Boy, I don't know, man, because there is a different, like, the younger lot now are a different generation to me, so I don't know their struggles. And,
yeah.
Do you see what I'm trying to say?
Word.
As intricately as I know, man. Right now, where I'm at in my life,
yeah, that's the type of time that you're on.
That's the time that I'm on, bro. You feel
fully.
me? And I could put that out there. Do you see what I'm trying to say?
I respect that.
And I'm gonna act accordingly.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah.
You see what I'm trying to say? But yeah, that's the time I'm on, and I'm good with that.
Alright, quick Easter egg, yeah. My little brother was in one of your old school videos that was on SBTV, the one with Harry Shotter.
Okay.
It's funny because I was saying that to my girl as well. I was saying, it's funny how life works out, that man's from the ends, man's been banging man's music, and I almost forgot about that. You get it? But I think it's funny because now we're here sitting having a conversation on some grown man shit, just trying to push ourselves into a better space, if you get what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. So I just wanted to mention that one still.
Big up your brother.
Yeah, shout out Mally still. Try to get a bit too excited. To kind of humble him still.
Definitely part of this thing. He's been part of the journey, you know what I mean? So
that's why I bring it up, bro.
Yeah.
So I think, this is my theory, innit? And you probably heard this, especially from people like GDG and that, yeah? I think that if you was in America or Canada for like a year, I think people would take you in. And especially if they saw that people abroad was like, "Rah, this dude's from the UK, but he's killing where we're from," I think people would then go, "Oh, well, if people outside of here are taking him in, I think we should take him in too." What do you think about that?
I hear it a lot. I've heard a few people say that because it's happened, innit? And it's just one of them things that's happened. It's happened for other artists, so I get why people say it. It's not a guarantee for one. Do you know what I mean?
Would you try that? Like, go.
Maybe I would. Do you know what I mean? But do you know what I mean? Like, what? It's like, maybe I would. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I would. Maybe I'm going to. Do you see what I'm trying to say? Like,
I think you should still.
That's why I'm kind of throwing it out there, just as maybe a thought that you may not have.
At the same time, though, man, live real life, innit?
I know the thing. You don't even have to. You don't even have to say.
No, I'm not saying it for you. And you asked the question. I'm saying it for the listeners.
Yeah.
Because they probably think, so why don't you?
Word.
Like,
it's true though. I never really thought about that.
Same time as well though. Why don't I? It's something I've been thinking about. That's why it's funny.
Yeah,
I'll put it out there. Something I've been thinking about. Like, just dipping. I got family in the States. Like, I got people in the States, bro.
Alright.
Like family, blood ties, like with my family, bro.
Yeah.
I can go over there and I can be easy.
Take off for a bit.
I've been told to come.
Alright.
Because they know this London shit's not really working for me. Just what I'm trying to say. So
the universe might be talking to you, my guy.
Yeah, it's mad still.
I just feel like the UK is too bad vibes, man. Too bad vibes.
Over here,
weird, man.
Weird.
Ain't it funny how we all complain about this,
bro?
Everyone. Nobody does nothing about it, though.
Bro,
it's true. It's
crazy,
but
bro.
Everyone's just tweeting.
I rate the people that
and then they go outside and join the bad vibes.
Fam.
That is true still. Bare hypocrisy, fam.
The same people that they hypocrisy. If I was in that position, I would do this, get to that position.
Bro, do you know how much man could tell you what they would do if they was in little Torment shoes? Oh my days. Yo, listen, niggas will have stories for you for days. I would have did this, I would have did that, I would have did this, I would have did that. He ain't done this, he ain't done. Shut up, man. You ain't done nothing. You ain't done nothing, blood. You know what I mean, bro? I'm not gonna lie, it's this building this thing, bro. Independent artist thing, bro.
Ain't a joke.
It's not a joke, bro.
It's not a joke.
Shout out every independent artist out there, like really independent, putting up your own money. You know what I mean? Putting on your shows, releasing your merch,
making your own connections,
making your music, making your connections,
traveling. Like you said earlier, it's not easy being successful.
It's not easy, bro. How the fuck do you think? How the fuck do you think?
Don't get though, bro. Don't pay me, though. This is real life.
Yeah,
and it really
more
is.
to the ends, bro. You feel me?
Facts.
So it's like, bro, yeah, man, go and talk for the people, man.
Word.
I mean, get close to the people again. Close to the people, because man ain't trying to be at ends more time.
No,
facts.
There's more to the ends. There's more to where man's from, bro. Man can do many things, and man's destined to do these things. You get me? But with that being said, talking about your career and stuff, yeah. What's a highlight? Or I won't say the highlight because you might have that, but just throw something out there that when that happened, you thought, do you know what? If nothing else, I've achieved that.
Of course, when I signed the deal, innit? When I signed the deal, man got an advance, you know, like got when a man signs his first deal, he's like, yo, you feel me? Like,
I'm lit.
Yeah, bro, you feel me? Obviously, I was straight anyway. Yeah, you feel me? I was straight. Well, not straight, like, because I'm not straight, but I was straight, subjectively straight.
You was doing your
You
thing.
feel me?
Yeah.
I was okay, you feel me? And that just made it like sweet. It made it like, oh shit, this is kind of worth it. You feel me? This makes sense. Like, okay, I could do this every year or every 2 years. Just shot a project. Like, what? I could do that. Cool. This makes sense. You feel me?
Would you say, like, because obviously I don't know where you were in your life, what your headspace was at the time, yeah. But would you say it just kind of made you know for certain, like, the talent that you have, it means something, and you can actually turn that talent into real bread, basically.
I always knew about the talent because people don't like hide it. You know what I mean? They let me know. You know what I mean? People don't like shy away from telling me, yo, yeah. You know what I mean? Especially I be around a lot of real people as well. Feel me? And a lot of real people whose opinions matter. Yeah. So when they tell me, I know it ain't some. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I've always known that. As for turning it into real, I haven't always known that, but I've known that long enough now to make it be a reality. Put it that way. Yeah,
to keep going from now and doing these little things that you're doing here and there.
It's a reality, bro. Like, it's a reality now. Like, music, I'm okay. Someone tweeted yesterday, 2 days ago or some shit like that, the UK failed little Torment, and I've seen loads of tweets like that.
I didn't tweet it, but I tweeted that.
Have you tweeted that before?
No, I bro, how many times you see you throw out a thing, I'm retweeting it, and then I see people say, "Why is man so slept?" Dude, bro, I'm even though I didn't tweet that, I'm tweeting it.
But you know what?
Even though I didn't tweet, I'm tweeting it.
Yeah. So that right there, someone obviously tweeted that, and I didn't respond to it. I just thought, I thought about it. Something told me though. Like, before I would have retweeted it or something like this, whatever kind of thing, retweet that. It's another person saying it, you know what I mean? This time I thought, nah.
You're not giving energy to that.
That plus, it's a disrespect to my supporters, bro. Like, they haven't failed me at all, bro. Like, you man that play me like daily, making sure that stream numbers goes up. You feel me? And all the rest of it. Like, it's don't be saying that shit no more because they ain't failed me like at all.
It's funny you say this because you see this energy.
Oh yeah,
I was gonna say this. You see this energy? That's kind of the energy that I got from this project, the latest one. Like, as in, like,
grateful.
Yeah, like, as in, like,
grateful. Like, so grateful. I'm actually grateful.
I wasn't yes, I'm a lit rapper, and yes, I've got supporters, and yes, they support my thing, and I ain't gonna pretend that they don't exist, and that no one listens to me, because it's not true. So I did get that vibe. What was you gonna say, my bro?
I was gonna say that it was what you were saying about the UK failed little Torment.
You hit that on a
Huh?
You hit that on the head still.
Come on, man. You know
Hit that on the head still.
Come on, man. I ain't
Just
playing games out here, bro.
No, I was
doing
just
podcast today, guys. Damn it. You know what I'm saying? Some shit. Goddamn. Give me that penny, goddamn. No, go, bro.
no, I was saying it's almost. Yeah, I lost what I was gonna say, fam.
It happens to
It
the
might
best
come
of
back.
us.
Yeah, I lost it, man.
Might come
I
back,
lost
bro.
it.
Sorry, my bro.
No, it's calm. It's calm. It's calm.
Sorry, bro. It's the moment.
No, it's the.
moment.
Like you said, it's the Henny, man. It's the
For real,
Henny.
it really is, though.
But yeah, man.
Alright, so a couple things before we like start to actually break down your project and stuff, yeah.
That's it.
Good.
That's it. It's almost as if like when people are saying, the UK failed little tournament, it's almost as if man are trying to belittle or downplay man's accomplishments, man.
I'm not gonna lie, when I see the tweet, I half thought to myself, because homeboy weren't even following me.
See? This is what I'm trying to say.
So what now? Why are you even what? Hey, what now? Like I don't even know how to really take this. What are you trying to really say?
Well,
You know what I mean? But big him up anyway, because we had a little small back and forth today, and he said he's on man's side still.
I thought this funny, you know. This is actually funny still. You're funny still. Alright, look, alright, cool. So one thing that I clocked, with a lot, well, I say a lot of your recent projects, because you have collabed with people, but the last few, just you and your people, your producers and that, just making your tunes, doing your thing and that. Why?
Niggas got verses for me, you know, bro. Niggas got my verses out there. Don't be fooled, bro. I'm putting it out there. Let the ends know. Niggas got my verses. They just ain't out yet for some reason.
Okay, cool. No, because
It reminds me about like one, like who was with I think it was with the risk taker interview. Where I think they tried to ask you, you know when people are being kind of mixed up a little bit, why don't you fuck with Blade anymore kind of thing. Bro, man can shout Blade anytime for a verse, fam. It's there for man, fam. You get it, fam.
But I love the fact that you consciously said, I don't need to do that. I'm grateful that that's an option, but I'm just going to do my thing and build up my thing.
Of course.
And I rate that.
And when it makes sense, if it makes sense, yeah.
Then cool.
For both of us, not just for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Shout out, Blade. Obviously.
G.
You know the thing already.
Come on. I realised I wasn't following him the other day. I said,
Shit.
That is just.
Hey, the socials. Alright, before we move on, I have to say this, You see the socials, and this is a real thing. It's changed the entire world, you know. And what I mean by that is, if I don't follow my gal on social media, she might feel away, even though I live with her, bro.
Or people start making up rumors. What, are they broken up now?
Like, bro, it's and I clocked as well, and I have to put this out there. I clocked that the younger lot, when I say the younger lot, I mean like the under 18s, even under 21s and that, they place a lot of importance on that social
100%,
media.
a lot of people do still.
Like
100%.
1,000 followers means more than £1,000 to them.
Who's following them as well? You feel me? But it gets like that though. I don't even want to speak on it, to be fair, but
What?
because I can't be asked.
I hear
But
that.
we talking about social media, you know that.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie, my boy Blade. That's somebody that I want to see what he's doing. I want to keep an eye out and support it. So when I realized I wasn't following him, it wasn't a thing of he might be thinking there wasn't nothing. I know that's not the case. You know what I'm trying to say? It was more a thing of what am I doing? Hey, what's up? You know what I mean? Like you did, bro. But I go through these moments where I just refine my thing because I'm seeing too much fuckeries. If I feel like I'm seeing too much fuckeries,
Unfollow.
Everybody's unfollowed, and I start again slowly. So it might take me 6 months to get back to you. Do you know what I mean? Kind of thing to see you again because I ain't searching for nobody, bro.
You got your own shit to deal with and pattern.
Literally, bro.
I hear that.
But when I see man pass and I'm not following man, I'll be like, oh shit, no, let me follow man. Because big up everyone that stays following me when I be refining and that.
Bro,
man be behind me still, like liking, dropping comments, and I'm like, oh yeah.
I sent you the message, bro, and obviously it wasn't even a big deal, but I literally just sent the message to say, yo, like I ain't seen nothing on the socials for a minute. Cool, like, and you was like, yeah, bro, I'm good, bro. But you was clearly just in your own zone, on your own thing, and literally, I get it.
Literally,
the man didn't know how man stay anyway. Man might just have little period and man's just not involved in nothing. But last question I want to ask, and before we get into your tape and stuff, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Would you do a joint tape with Benny Banks? I don't know if it exists or not, but I think that would be fucking cold.
It would be fucking impossible.
What?
Yeah, let me tell you why. Yeah.
Shit. I thought I cracked something in the Matrix. And that,
I was expecting that one.
yeah,
Still,
like
Listen, Benny, yeah, bro, is the worst person to get in the studio, bro. Bro,
he's saying the
not
motivation's
even a
gone.
send the verse back ting.
what? I've been waiting on Benny for a long time.
Ah, shit.
I've been waiting.
I saw you released the
Bro.
tape the other day though.
Yeah, he
A
did.
tape.
I saw something like that, or
Nah, yeah,
EP.
a few singles, probably. A few. I remember the singles.
It was
he
like an
dropping.
EP. It was like an EP.
yeah,
It was a couple of the
Nah,
tunes
nah,
on there I proper fuck with still, but Benny's a spitter.
Benny's a G fan.
He's a spitter
I sent him
spitter.
a tune called Goat Rap.
Ooh.
Oh me.
Ooh.
Yeah, man. So he's playing. He's playing because you know I done the mad thing on that.
Shit.
That's a goat rap exclusive.
Yeah, bro. Feel me?
I don't even know how to feel about that. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
you can
thinking,
send him a
shit.
DM and tell him, "Aye."
Benny, what the fuck is going on? Like, man, actually fucks with your thing. Shout out your side as well, man. The North lot
Hey,
as
don't
well.
get that here anymore, boy.
Yeah, man. Shout out the North lot and that, not the North guys and that. But Benny, like, you're actually cold, bro. Torms is here, bro. Like, can we get this music, please? Can we get that joint tape, please?
Hey Benny, wake up,
Nah,
cuz.
do you know what though? But would I do a joint tape with Benny though? Seriously, in all seriousness.
Yeah, jokes aside.
I don't think it's necessary.
I hear
So
that.
probably not. You know what I mean? I don't think it's necessary.
I hear that.
If you was to do a joint tape, who would you do it with
That's a great question.
in the UK?
There's actually another question I was gonna ask, but I'll ask after.
Ooh, that's a good question. Still, do you know what? I'll do it with Trapstar Toxic. Free the boy. That's what I'll do it with still.
I heard it still.
Shout out.
I heard it still.
Shout out to all of them, man. You know the vibe.
Yeah.
Toxic's a different still. He's different.
Do you know
I
what's
like
funny?
him.
You kind of reminded me that Scraps, Nines, anyone that knows me knows those are my guys, bro. When it comes to this rap shit, man can't talk to me about them, man. Them man are on their thing over there, in the mountains, on the clouds. But I clocked, especially through the last few
Look at that
tapes.
cranberry, bro.
I clocked through the last few tapes.
Please.
That even you defo, like, you fuck with them, bro. Like, separately as well. Like, you fuck with their music, you fuck with their vibes and that. So.
Yeah, do you know what, bro? I recognize real shit in it. Do you know what I mean? Like, so, from what I know, from the conversations I've had, from the relationship that I've had, it ain't been nothing but some grown stuff. Like, I don't get no funny vibes. You feel me? I get serious vibes, and yeah, bro, nothing that I don't really agree with. So I fuck with them on that level.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like on they're older men to me as well. You feel me? So when I was a youth man, they were men, bro.
Yeah.
So you feel me? Just like my OGs.
Yeah, word.
So I still I'm always have that respect, bro. Do you know what I mean? I could be 40. I'm gonna respect a man that's 48, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna respect him.
Yeah.
Of course, as long as he respects me as well.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm a generally show a respect like of that's my elder.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, always, bro. It's just how man was raised.
Literally.
I guess man's also kind of, them man have come before you as well.
Yeah,
And,
it's like,
and as
yeah,
you
man.
said, them man in their own ways have gone through stuff that you've gone through too.
Yeah, man.
So it would make sense why you kind of know to like take on whatever information they're trying to give you to better your situation.
Yeah,
and that.
literally.
That makes total sense still. Alright, cool. So last question before we get into your actual tape, yeah. So this is a dream tape, yeah. You got unlimited budget, yeah. 3 artists globally, yeah, that you could collaborate with.
I need to hear this one, boy.
Unlimited budget, whatever the feature fee is, whatever it's paid already. I want to put this into the universe, fam.
I don't know, man. Just to throw it out there, probably do a Dirt collab.
Gotta be done.
Probably
That,
Gotta
yeah,
be done.
I'll probably do something
for the
crazy
trenches.
with Billie Eilish just for the sake of it.
That's different
Like-
still.
Yeah,
Like get a cleared sample at least.
yeah. Cleared
Like
sample.
for a freestyle beat.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
No, I get it. I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
even if it's not a whole.
Yeah, let me just
thing.
get the sample.
Yeah, word.
Literally, fucking.
One more. Give me one more.
Oh, Dirt, Billie Eilish.
Rest in peace, man.
Yeah, word. Rest in peace, Nip, man.
Yeah, man.
I heard it still.
And
I didn't listen to Nip as much. Still.
That's what I was gonna go on to say, that I didn't listen to him as much, but it's more his influence to the people that I do listen to that I started to realize how deep his thing was. And then obviously when you go back and learn the story, learn the history, family, blah blah blah, you start to realize it was bigger than music.
Yeah, man. What he was trying to do was bigger than music. Still,
Bigger than music.
What he was
More to
trying
the
do
ends.
more to the ends. Just what
Word.
I'm trying to say.
Word.
Yeah.
Word. It was, innit? It
That's
was
exactly what it was.
It was, bruv. And it's kind of gives me a bit goosebumps because
Literally, when you said that, I said, "Oof, yeah."
yeah, no, but because the thing is, and that's what I'm saying, that people sometimes it's like they're afraid to say what we just said, that we didn't necessarily listen to his music. So I'm not gonna pretend that I did, but it weren't really about that anyway. It was about what his message was, what he was trying to show the man them what you can do in your own ends and then globally and that. And his influence was mad still. Like his influence was mad. So rest in peace to Nip for real. Let's get into Magnum though. Let's get into Magnum. Let me take a sip before we go on this journey.
If I keep it a buck, I didn't think we was gonna be talking about Magnum.
Alright.
but we might stem off. It might create some good conversation.
Yeah, because don't get twisted.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna like play every song and it's not what we're doing.
Yeah.
It's more like it's lines that stuck out to me and the vibe that I got, and I just want to know, was it that or was it something else? That's all really.
Yeah.
So like all I need, obviously, shout out to Mrs. again. That's a tune that she was like, I like this song. Like the energy that I got from that. Well, actually, first of all, the line that stuck out to me is when you said, I promise you'll feel this. Unlimited realness. All I need is my mum's prayers. I don't fear. When I walk, God is near. And that, like, I was just getting the vibe that your whole energy is different. You're on a different type of time compared to your last tapes as well. Your last tapes, you seem to be in a bit more of like you're trying to figure shit out. Like, is this shit really, especially when you said, rah, this might be my last one. It seems like you was kind of like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm on this shit no more. But with this one, it was like, all I need is my mum's prayers, my family, my people, and my music. And I'm a win.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I haven't even had time to digest the whole Deluxe and Magnum. You gotta understand that this shit gets made and released. I don't hold on to music. I've got like I hold on to music, but music that I know is going out. When I'm in project mode, I know that's going out. That's going out. So
You're just moving and shaking.
yeah, I'm just moving and rolling, and I got to do all the other stuff as well. So really, I don't really get no time to take it in. So yeah, all I can say is at the point of Magnum, man's in a better headspace.
Word. I can see that.
Yeah, over the period of the tapes. I even say it to some people. If you listen to the first one, the first project, Henny Music 1, you can tell I was in a bad spot. And then I used to say that the second one is like getting there, and then the third one, the Deluxe, is like,
okay, cool.
you've got this. You found something.
Yeah, word. No, but that's the
You
fact.
really like,
On the level, like
It's mad.
the reason why I said to you, man's not gonna. We don't have to play like every song. Man, just I listened back to it today, and I was picking out lines that like caught my ear straight away, and then even like with Magic, when you said, "Oh, it ain't worth 30 years," that's how I rationalize. Like, I was just thinking, raw, like you got that over there, and I ain't got to say what that is. You got that over there, but you know you got your son, you got your people, your family, and you've also got your own dreams and ambitions that you can't let a man draw you out for.
Of course.
Is that the vibes?
So I got a wild card in there still.
Oh shit!
There was one line that he said in Henny Music 2. Doubt killed more dreams than failure ever did.
Yeah.
That one there,
That's a Benny Banks line.
Oh, swear.
That's a Benny Banks line. I got that line from a Benny Banks song.
Fucking
See how
hell.
life
Shout
works
out Benny
out.
Banks,
See how
fam.
life works out.
Shout out Benny Banks.
like,
But that one there, that one stuck with me still.
That's
that
why.
one stuck
That's
with
why
me.
the next line was, something about listening to the greats.
Yeah, what I'm trying to remember.
I'm trying
what
to
the actual
what-
bar was.
Yeah, they're gonna have to play it out.
But yeah, bro, you go search that.
The next line was definitely like paying homage to Benny Banks. You know what I mean?
Nah, bro, it's. But see, like that's how funny it is because we was talking about that before we got to that point, and you're saying, "Raw, that bar stuck out," but that was actually a
Benny,
shout out to Benny.
Yeah.
You see how things come full circle, bro.
We need that tape now, cuz.
Bro, I'm not gonna.
I don't, bro. Listen, bro. To get me in the studio right now, it's gonna be a lot, fam. I'm going for a whole rebranding right now, and trying to figure this shit out, bro. After this drops, I'm doing another podcast this week as well. After those two drop, I'm gonna go and chill, and put my leg up. I've been going hard, bro.
You have, bro.
That's all
You
right.
have.
I'm exhausted at this point, bro. I keep it a buck, but I'm happy though still, and I know I can just reap my rewards as well at the same time.
Bro, you
End of the year, take some time out.
Yeah, bro, you've been putting in work, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I know.
and the funny thing is, this is what I say about Twitter and rare. Like, I see Tools kind of being like, bro, I did like 3 projects last year. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas? Like, or this year, like, I've been dropping my shit. So anyone trying to think, it's because I'm not on the radar or I'm not putting out no music or no, I've been here. From when other man left and come, I've still been here. So if you say to yourself, Raj, you know what? Mentally, I'm exhausted from this shit. I put in a lot of this shit. I put in a lot to the shit, and I'm not necessarily seeing.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. Not on now. I feel like I gathered up my soldiers. My camp's with me now, man, in terms of my supporters. They're behind me, they got me, they know what the plan is, they understand this is a longevity thing. You know what I mean? Like you said, man, I've come and gone. I'm still here, still in the conversation, still top 5, so they say, still curry goat, as they say.
Man said still curry goat.
So, bro, I'm not even complaining, bro. I'm not even mad still. I'm really not mad still.
Nah,
I just wanna chill and make it better and work on what's not perfect per se or whatever, for lack of better terms. You know what I mean? The Henny's pouring.
I can't find the words right now, goddamn. You don't want to be goddamn. Nah, I hear you still. I hear you, man. All right, cool. As you said, you probably haven't even digested the tape to the level that I have because you're just doing your thing, throwing it out there and moving on to the next shit. And you're obviously doing other things on the side as well, yeah? But in Untouchable, a line that stuck out to me was, Mum used to hate me rapping, now she prefer I did. I got demons locked inside. Sometimes I wish they would. What's the headspace? Because they're like, it's like a Jekyll and Hyde thing.
Yeah,
It's like,
of course. It's like Mum used to hate me rapping because obviously, like I said, I was raised in a church, so like that's just like,
that's blasphemy.
yeah, like, what's going on there? Like they don't even understand it, kind of thing. You know what I'm trying to say? So she was like, fuck that. But now it's like, you know, because now it's like she'd be like, you still getting music money, right?
Yeah. Hey, shout out Mumsy, man. Shout out Mumsy, man.
Yeah, I'm good, man.
No, do you know what? It's funny because you've said this quite a few times through a lot of songs where it's like,
funny,
no
bro.
cap, bro. I feel like my mum's just baking off
Yeah,
or something, and she will say, like, she might think, like, why's my son here?
yeah, like, hey, you got to shoot or something or
Like,
something.
not even that. But you see what it is, yeah. My mum, you see how my relationship is with my mum. I go around my mum when something bad's going on, bro. You see what I'm trying to say? Like something, Jake's is on me, the mums, or I'm out in some war or something. I'm at mum's. So yeah, I mean, whatever the kid, my girl pisses me off or something, like headspace is a bit. We'll go to mum's. You feel me? Like not eating right. Go and spend the week at mum's. Get your shit right. You know what I mean? Whatever's going on, you get ill. Go to mum's. You feel me?
Mum's got the
So
remedies.
I've always been like that. So where now I'm just going to mum's because I just want to spend time with mummy. You naturally.
Yeah, it's a bit
headspace
confusing.
is
Yeah. It would be, innit? It would be still.
She's like, I'll be on the sofa, like, just sleeping or whatever, just playing with her dog or whatever. She's like, you okay?
It's like, what are you doing, bro?
You know, like music and all that, still good and that. You
Yeah.
feel me? Yeah, man, I'm straight, man, don't worry.
Nah, it's funny because the next track, Pushing, the line that stuck out was, I only love this rap shit, my kid, and a curried lobster. And it kind of is played into what you said, that like, in regards to the things that matter to you, obviously I know, your as I said, your family, your son and all this stuff, the rap thing, and obviously a lovely curried lobster. I'm a foodie as well, so
Yeah, man.
you can't really go wrong with a young curried lobster or a curry goat, you get me?
I ain't never had that, you know.
What, curried lobster?
Yeah, nah, you're
Come
no,
on.
we got, nah,
Step
we're
your
gonna
game
pattern
up.
I'm
we're
missing
gonna
out
pattern
because
Yeah,
we're gonna pattern
step your game up now. Come on, man. But those are the things that I feel like you may have known it always, but it's like you've maybe one day sat down and said, yeah, these are the things that matter to me.
Yeah, sometimes it takes you to go into a fuck place, bro. You know what I mean, bro? Nah, and you realize who's really there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that
Really
still.
there. Don't get me wrong. I'm not really too big on family, bro. Because some family are pussies as well.
Big
You
facts.
feel me? I put that
You
out.
know who you are as
Yeah,
well.
you know who you are. You feel
Big
me?
facts.
Some family are pussies as well, and they can't chat to me ever again. You feel me? I might box their face, but you feel me? Same time though, I'm just big on loyalty, man.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm big on loyalty, so
I said to my girl, and I thought this was a cold bar. My girl was looking at me like, all right. I said, I got family that's not family, and I got family that's not family.
yeah, man.
That is that real, like,
I'm gonna be my next caption on the gram.
come on, man. If I see that, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna post that emoji like, salute, get me a salute. But now, look, this one I know E-Man proper fucks with this tune. 'Cause when I first played it to man, E-Man was like this year, it's pouring.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna say the bars. The first few lines from young, man's been on certain things, rare. What was your headspace when you made that tune? Because that one is like an instant. Ooh.
That one had me bouncing still.
Yeah, instantly it's like, ooh, he's talking his shit. Straight away.
Do you know what? Yeah. This is before Henny Music's even. Nothing's going on there. Not Henny Music. The last one. Because it was on the Magnum, right? Magnum.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
Before Magnum. We didn't even know we was making Magnum yet. So I got a message, a DM from the producer. He said, bro, like, come down to my studio. I can mix sick. Like, come down, innit? Free session on me. See what's going on. All right, I don't know.
What
Man.
have you got to lose?
The way he worded not even what have I got to lose. The way he worded the message and approached me was not that people should be trying to word. Well, I will know anyway because I walk with God, so
Yeah.
I will feel it.
Yeah.
But the way he approached me, it's a big song, you know.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
song there's paying bills.
Bro.
Hey,
Bro.
So, but well, the way he approached, I just said, bro, like, yeah, I'm gonna come. Pulled up. Said, bro, there was like, bro, what do you want, kind of thing, like, what kind of beats do you want? I said, bro, I want to do something different today, man. I've been rapping because remember I've just done Henny Music 1, Henny Music 2, and the Deluxe. So I'm like, I've been rapping for too long. Give
Rapping
me
man's
something.
heads off.
Yeah,
Something
like,
a bit
give me
jumpy.
something. Just
Bit bouncy.
bouncy.
Yeah. That was the vibe. That was the vibe.
They played
still.
that beat, fam. I started losing my nut.
See?
No cap.
No, the beat's insane still.
It is,
The beat's
innit?
insane, and then
Yeah, that beat's
And the
dumb.
way
then-
that man just
and then you just
starts
have man
off.
flowing and they're just thinking, fucking hell, fam.
Yeah, that one's dumb.
Heads moving like a bubble dog.
As I said, man's talking about these tunes because, as I said, man's taking in these tunes. Man's not listening. Man's not just listening to it and going about my day and that. Man's taking it in, listening to it on my way to work, listening to it at night time. I might be on my way to the gym. It's different modes, but when I'm getting the same vibes every time, that means something else. But that goes on to the next tune, Forever. I wrote down lines that stuck out and I just put every bar. On God, I just put every bar because this is, and I'm just being honest, yeah. It felt like you was writing down my headspace when you made that tune, bro. Like when you're talking about man maybe not supporting you, or I don't know if I'm gonna blow, but sometimes I know I'm gonna blow. Like it's a weird feeling, kind of knowing that you're destined for greatness, but because you might not have the things that you may feel like you should have now, but you still just go back in again, and then someone sends you a message or something, and it goes, oh, right, like, no, I'm moving forward. Like, I'm definitely further than I was last year. Like, that was the vibes that I got through that tune. But like, what was your headspace, if you can remember? Like with them ones there.
It was boring.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I was saying. Like, you was talking about like, you was just saying shit like, raw, like.
You know what? I just thought, right, if this is the last time that the Henny's gonna be pouring, then I need to get it all off my chest. I remember we stopped halfway through that track, like 4 minutes or 3.5 minutes or something.
Yes, that's another thing, and that was, you need to do that again. I'm just if you haven't, do that again, because
I thought we was finished.
It's like you let it breathe.
I thought we was finished. You know what I mean? The DJ was like,
nah,
bro, go back in there, fam. This one is mad. Just go back in there. Just keep spinning.
Spaz, yeah.
So I kept cooking, went back in there. Yeah, that was that. It just felt right, fam. It felt right. That's why we call it Forever, because it's like you're going on forever as well. It's like a 5.5 minute song.
Bro.
You just rapping.
Bro.
So
that's a classic.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna lie. It's one of the most. It's been receptive. They've been receptive to it.
That's a classic. Yeah. Like, it really is, bro.
I've shot a banging video to it as well.
Ooh, that's what I like to hear, man.
I'm holding the video right now.
Yeah, when you're ready in it.
Holding it. It's this personal video.
Yeah.
Might never come out.
Oh, yeah.
Depends. It depends on what happens. But
I hope it does.
I hope it comes out. Because if it comes out, that means, you know, my career's taken a great turn. For the better. You know what I mean? But if not, then it is what it is. My family's happy. We're happy. And yeah, that's all really that matters. You know what I mean?
Which brings me
We love watching it. We're all sending that shit around, you know?
Yeah. Nah, man, there's something different about that song, man. Honestly, like, it's, as I said, for me, I'm talking about, remember, I'm not a rapper and I ain't done road, but I'm getting I got the same vibes.
I ain't done road either, man.
Nah, but I'm just talking about me, innit? I ain't talking about you, bro. I never said you did, goddammit. Nah, but on the road, like, I ain't done certain things, but it doesn't mean that I don't have the same thoughts, especially conversation with my mum where she's like, oh, like, how's your podcast doing? Or da-da-da. And it's like, you kind of, even though you might feel it in yourself on that day, it's not really doing that great. You just say, nah, it's cool, man. Yeah, man, we just got another subscriber. We got another, like, you just tell them something to let them know I'm still pushing, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? But
that's not bad. That's not bad. It's still good.
You don't want
one subscriber, still good.
Bro, one is more than none.
It's not that you're really lying, are you? You're good. Come on, we're still here. We're here
Come
right
on, man.
now.
It's like when they say slow money's better than no money.
Yeah, man.
Literally, fam. It's all about timing, man.
It's all about timing, bro.
I wrote a bar today and it started. They say being late better than a no-show. Like they say getting slow dough better than getting no dough.
Bro, things keep coming full circle, bro.
Bars.
This shit keeps coming full circle. But then this brings you on to the last couple tunes, yeah?
That reminds me, these lot turned up late as well.
Oh shit, fucking.
It's better than not turning up.
To get it, like, black man time, innit? But man turned up though, and now we're turning up.
Trust me.
But yeah, nah. Play the Streets 3, the trilogy. I don't know if this is the last Play the Streets. I hope not. But wait, before I even continue, which one do I like the best? I think I like Play the Streets 2 the best. You know, that one. It's this way that the beat is so mellow. It's like
Yeah, you're sick
that,
for him.
That's bruv. That you
it might have
see,
been Des anyway. Sorry if I'm wrong.
bruv. Shout out both of them. Shout out everyone that like does your takes and stuff. Yeah, but you see that one. But anyway, let's get back to Play the Streets 3. Line that stuck out to me was, trying to navigate this thing is way too much pressure. Being in the public eye don't make it any lesser. Don't tell my shorty too much because I don't want to stress her. Obviously, I can relate to that. So, what was your vibes when you was getting that one out? Because it's self-explanatory.
Yeah, and that's why it's hard.
Do you get it?
Yeah, literally.
But I feel like you was almost explaining yours, but a lot of other youths from your background's journey, where it's like they there's a lot of shit that they're dealing with that they just think, fuck it, let me just carry it on my back car. I don't even want to give my stresses to someone else that I actually care about and that. That was my perception, obviously.
I don't know, to be fair. You know what as well, yeah? When I wrote that, I didn't even have a shorty.
I kind of knew that, you know. But that's why I said for me, who has a shorty, it kind of hits.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
So that's what I want to go on to say. Like, don't get me wrong, like.
Just disclaimer there. That, you know what I mean?
Like,
You saying rap cap? No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
This is where we get back to the podcast. We get podcasting.
Clear it up and that.
No kids, but of course, like, man ain't lonely. You know what I mean? So I have no shorty. Just what I'm trying to say. But I could be talking sometimes in your music, bro. You could be talking about 5 years prior when you did have a shorty. But because I know I've got listeners.
Yeah.
So I've got to word it in a way just to leave it to
for me,
for you to perceive it however you want. It's not me telling you I have a shorty. It's just me saying that I don't want to tell my shorty whenever I have a shorty too much because I don't want to stress her. Do you know what I mean? And that's why it relates to you. But really, it may not even relate to me at that moment. I'm speaking from 3 years before when I had a shorty. So yeah, put it that way.
That makes a lot of sense. And the thing about me, I'm a bit funny where
that don't make it rap cap though.
No, but that's I ain't gonna hold you. Nah, it's funny, but
that's jokes.
The way that I listen to certain artists, even as I said, like a Nines and Scraps, yeah, I can kind of tell when a bar, it wasn't a lie, but it weren't now or last month or whatever. It was just a time period. I can kind of tell that still. But anyway, last track was Education. Education with the H. Yeah. There's lines that stuck out to me, but ultimately, you was kind of just, it was funny because it was like a signing out track. Because even at the end when you was like, the Henny still, no.
Yeah.
It's like, when I first listened to it, I was going to say, yeah, the Henny still, he said, oh no, okay. Oh, he's not saying it this time.
Yeah.
He's off that now.
Yeah.
I thought, okay, cool. So he's kind of signing out, kind of putting a little, like a full stop on that one there.
Literally.
Yeah. That was the vibes then.
That's exactly what that was. It's funny because that wasn't even supposed to be the outro. Forever was supposed to be the outro.
Which would have made a lot more sense.
Nah, it wouldn't have made a lot more sense.
To me, it would have made a lot more sense.
Because now, you just explained the outro to me though.
Yeah, but I'm saying...
So it made perfect sense.
I'm saying...
No,
the
you
song
already explained the outro to me, bro.
I hear where he's coming from.
You just explained what I did.
Was perfect. I
Yeah.
know. I'm saying it made sense of Forever the song. That if you had put that as an outro,
It would have worked.
That would have. That's what I'm.
It would have worked.
Saying.
Yeah.
It would have worked.
It would have worked.
It wouldn't have made more sense than.
It wouldn't have made more sense.
No.
It couldn't have.
No, it couldn't have.
But
it
it
would have
worked. Yeah, you're right.
No, but you're right.
It would have worked. Yeah,
it was a signing out tune still.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I think man.
I kind of prefer more of those ones to be a signing out though, because it makes you think more, kind of thing.
What that type of vibe?
Yeah, because obviously Forever, you would just think because the soundtrack is called Forever, that would be the outro. But this one is more deeper. Like,
yeah,
you get
It
it,
went
fam?
deeper, innit?
Yeah.
I thought that too. I thought Forever is deep, but this actually goes a bit deeper. Still, it's a bit more.
It was. But this is why it's funny because
Doesn't make it a better track though.
No,
it just means it's deeper.
This is why it's jokes, because you're talking from the artist's perspective.
Yeah.
I'm talking from the listener's perspective, or the consumer, as you would call it. Yeah. So I can't tell you how you made your art. You know.
Well, you did tell me that.
No. I can tell you how I received it.
Yeah.
But I can't tell you what it was.
But
though.
yeah, you're right. But I'm glad that you're receiving it exactly how it was. It was supposed to be received still. Yeah.
Nah, man, bro. Just big up to you in general.
Nah, big
honestly,
up to you,
man.
fam, because you're actually listening.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
do you know
you're
what?
actually listening. You know what I mean?
This is how I feel about this shit, yeah. Man's doing a podcast. It's called More to the Ends. Man has something from the Ends on the podcast. Man listens to your music, not just on a normal one, just on a genuine day-to-day and that. And for you to pull up, give us your time and that, allow us to actually like give you feedback about your art as well, kind of tell us your headspace and stuff like that. Like, I appreciate that a lot, bro. Because
Good one too.
yeah, like people. I
Because
think
man
you,
didn't have to do that, fam.
I think you would know because you've been in the scene and stuff longer than us. That people move weird. People promise you shit. People say, "Yeah, I'm gonna turn up this day and do rare," and it don't materialize, and it can make you a bit disillusioned. But obviously, when you're a certain caliber of a person and you try and stick to your word and that, then good things will always come to you, bro. So yeah, I just want to say, keep doing what you're doing, bro. Like, love, bro. You heard what I said about the guy in the broad thing, and you even said that it's a nugget of a thought in your brain.
Literally,
let it be there and let it kind of manifest. Because I don't know, man. My bro knows me, bro. I be making predictions about shit, and
I can't lie. I'll give it 80% of the time. It comes true. Still,
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I might cut still.
Bro, I can.
You know, the only way I won't cut, yeah.
Would you come back?
Of course I'll come back.
Okay, cool.
Of
Just
course, I've
check
got businesses and stuff over here that need to be running for me to be living abroad.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But yeah, there's only one reason I might not cut. Anyway, I ain't even disclosing that.
I hear that.
It's not no Jakes on that.
No, I don't. I didn't even think that.
It's a good thing.
I want to say it, but because I think I know what it is, I don't want to say it. Is your son?
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Be good, man. He's straight, man.
Okay.
Them boy, they don't care for me again. Bro, when they get to a certain age, bro, yeah, you just have to say that, you know what I mean? Like, all them man they need is a FaceTime and a shopping trip and play some game. Trip to the park.
Spend some time with you on a normal one.
Yeah, bro. Just how we was, bro. We're men, you know what I mean? We're boys, bro. Like, I don't know what all this I need to be under my son's foot thing as a man. He needs to be under my foot. No, he does not. Nah. He needs to know he can call me wherever he needs. I'll be there. I'm ready, activist. I'm going to drop everything for him.
Yeah.
If it isn't that, then when you're ready, big man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or when I'm ready.
Yeah,
you feel me? When I miss my son, bro. I go in 4 days, 5 days, I ain't seen my son, bro. I start getting withdrawals.
Yeah.
I might be grouchy.
Bro.
You know what I mean? So it's a balance, bro.
It is a balance still, but I think that it's important for you to speak about the fact that your relationship with your son is very important to you.
100%.
Do you get it? Because as I said, you know how the streets is, you know how life is. And scratch the streets, life. There's people that don't have relationships with their dad, and it's not because they don't want to. It's just things have gone sour. One person don't want to reach out. You're kind of holding resentment. Oh, you left my mum. All of this shit. But like you said, and I'm speaking from my own experience. I grew to a point of like, my dad gave me a lot of tools. I'm kind of cool, bro. I'm kind of cool. Yeah, like, I'm good. Like,
my dad gave me a lot of good words.
Did you get it?
I don't know about tools, but
no, that's what I mean when I say that, though. Like,
yeah.
He gave me a lot.
Yeah, but you know, some people really they was privileged, bro. Like they had a good, easy upbringing. You feel me? Like, I don't know. Yeah, you know what I mean. Whatever, innit? But
little through ball to a little job.
My dad done his bit, and I'm still grateful. You know what I mean? So yeah, like you said, man, have to sit back and say, man, I'm grateful. Man, and do man's bit too. You know what I mean?
At the end of the day, man's here, innit? Like, man's seen another day, bro. You get it? Man's navigated life and man's still here for another day. So you just got to be grateful, blood, at the end of it all. But yeah, man, I think before we go, is there anything that you want to let the people know? Anything coming up? Anything?
Headline show. Look out for it. Tickets.
Any
music show as well.
They are
it's
still
gonna be limited as well. So yeah, man.
There's already like 2 tickets less. So
you
get it. So
when's there still? 100 have to be, fam.
November. So
perfect. I ain't gonna necessarily.
November.
Within the next 8 weeks, you might get this editing. Might be 6 weeks left.
Hopefully, we should get this out by what's today? Wednesday. You should get this out by either Sunday or Monday.
Yeah, well, you have 6 weeks. Put it that way.
Yeah. Bro, me personally, I'm looking forward to it. And this is the other part of it. This will officially be the last night that the Henny is pouring still. Alright, just so that people know, innit? Yeah, this will be the last night. It'll be pouring on that night, though. Yeah, of course. Now, I actually haven't gone to bare shows and bare concerts and all this shit, because, as you know, growing up in the Endz and that's not really the vibes. It's just not in it. Even like, it's funny when man talk about football and that, going to matches and that.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll be talking to people at work and I'll be like, yeah, I ain't really gone to bare like football matches. Like I've been to my brother's football matches and shit, but I didn't just go to watch a match every weekend because I didn't have bread to be doing that. I didn't have the links to be doing that. I was living
Man ain't no season ticket holder.
Yeah, like I was living regular schmegular life, doing regular schmegular things. I didn't have the bread to do all those things. So when you're talking about shows and that, especially shows of people that I respect and rate, I'm pulling up, bro. I'm pulling up. So
100.
But yeah, man, what you telling me, man?
But fam, I'm gassed, fam. And the Henny's pouring right now, fam. You get me, fam.
Naturally, though, yeah, man, just come have a chat.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure we'll have a chat again, bro.
We will.
100,
bro.
man.
We will. And again, as I said, just as we were starting, I was saying that in the future, when we go back to this, we will look and go, wow, look how far man's come, fam.
100.
Do you get it?
Or how far man fell, but
Nah, man.
Let me just repeat that quickly.
We might be fucking up. We might just be fucking up. Nah, man. But yeah, man, Torms, bro,
Yeah,
love for pulling up, man. Honestly, bro, I appreciate it a lot. And yeah, more to the Endz podcast, MTTE, myself, Big Cam, E-Man in the cut, and the guy
Mangum out on all streaming platforms.
Come on.
Let's go.
Go run that up, man.
Run up Henny Music 1 and 2 and 3. You get me?
No cap.
Get me? Always more to the ends.